Bria Wood, and today I'm going to be talking about how to dress professionally for women. I can remember having my first interview for an organization here on campus, and one of the stipulations was that I had to dress business professional. Now, I had no idea what business professional was, let alone did I have anything in my closet that was business professional. So I decided to use one of the many great resources here at the University of Florida, which is the Career Resource Center. There, they teach you how to dress professionally, as well as critiquing your resume and giving you some interview tips. Now, when I went to the Career Resource Center, they did give me a good pointer, so I decided to hop on the 20 straight to the Ulta Mall, and I found myself at JCPenney. There, I decided that I was going to get a skirt suit. Now, let's look at some of the blazers. According to ehow.com, you should stick to dark colors. Neutral colors like black, gray, brown, or navy are good colors to start off with. You should ensure that your blazer is not too tight-fitting and that you have enough space to move around it. If you don't have a blazer, you kind of err in not being business professional or more business casual. So if you know that your interview is business professional, be sure to have a blazer on. Okay? Now we'll move into the skirt. According to professionalimagedress.com, your skirt should not go above your knee. If you go above your knee, that's a little bit too short and you're not very professional. The further down your skirt is, the more professional it is and conservative. Here's an example of one of my skirts. It's not too form-fitting, it doesn't show all my curves, and I'm able to walk around freely. Another way that you can see if your skirt is not too form-fitting is you take your two fingers and you put it around your waistband and make sure that you can move it around freely so you know that it's loose enough for you to move around it. That's a great trick to see if you're dressed appropriately and your skirt fits just right. Now, moving on to the shoes, which is another essential portion of your business casual or business professional dress. Here I have my heels. These are some of my favorite pairs of heels because it's 2 inches high. Now, according to CareerGirlNetwork.com, your heels should be no higher than 4 inches tall. If you go over 4 inches high, then that means that it's not very business professional, and you don't want to wear pumps to a business professional interview because that is looked down upon. You want to stay between 2.75 and 3 inches. So another thing that you should pay close attention to is the color of your heels. You either want to wear a nude pair of heels or a black pair of heels. Those can go with any of your outfits. If you're wearing gray, navy, black, or brown, all of those heels can match with any of your suits. So, in conclusion, you understand that your blazer must be fitting and you want to wear dark colors. You want to make sure that they're either brown, navy, black, or gray, like stated before, as well as your skirt should match your suit. Or if you do want to mix and match, make sure that the colors go with it and you're making sure that you're color blocking. As well as your heels, make sure that you're not going over 4 inches high and that everything is looking good and together and your hair is done. And making sure that you make your great first impression on your business interview. Any questions?
Hi, so if I want to add my own personality, is it okay to wear my favorite color blazer to a business professional interview?
It really depends on what type of interview it is. So for instance, if you're in a communications field, you have the freedom to kind of dress it up and play around with the colors, but if it's more so professional like health or maybe business and you know that your employer doesn't really want you to go outside the realm of that, then you should probably stick to the dark neutral colors. So it really just depends on the situation.
Thank you so much.
So if you were going to a more professional interview, is there a way that you advise us to maybe look cute or spice it up a little bit while still staying professional?
Yeah, definitely. Some of the things that you can play around with, like I said, depending on the employer, you can switch up the color of your blazer or even play around with accessories. Now, you don't want to be too out there like wearing big diamond earrings, but you should try to at least spruce it up, maybe wear a nice gold watch or a silver watch play around with, the color of your heels. You could wear nude, you could wear black, you could wear brown. Just make sure that you stay professional at the same time, but show your personality.
Thank you.
Yes, so do you have to wear a business skirt suit if you're going to interview, or can you wear pants also?
You can wear pants as well. For this instance, I use a skirt suit because I think that's very versatile and you can wear that anywhere. Sometimes employers don't really want for you to wear pants in some settings, but that's not everywhere. So definitely you can play around. Like I said, just make sure you figure out what type of company you're going to, and that way you can make an informed decision.